So I always tell my clients the key to starting on YouTube is to just start it. Just turn on the camera and just start recording. So I'm going to do that because that's what I tell folks to do. Now, do I really need a YouTube channel for what I do? Probably not. But, maybe one day I will, and it'd be good to have one already, going versus me trying to play catch up when I decide I want one. For anyone curious, I use the DJI Osmo Action 6 to record. I don't have a microphone. I'm going to be using this. I'm shooting in 10-bit D-Log. And all my videos are going to be very raw, just like this, raw and real. Really, we just want to show you guys like what it's like to be, I don't want to say successful videographer per se, but, I do six figures, so I do very well. It wasn't until I started doing very well in this field that I realized that like I'm still a very, very small fish in a big pond because, I may do 10 to 20K in a month, and there's folks out there who do 10 to 20K on one deal, so not trying to take away from my accomplishments, but definitely want to make sure that I like don't tout myself as this like big time hotshot videographer. Here's my setup, right? It's nothing fancy. I keep it all in my room. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment here in Texas. Hold on, let me wipe the lens. Clean you guys up. I keep almost all my gear fits in this thing. This thing has been great. For the most part, just everything fits in here. And I bought this cart to use for photos, for photography, to put my laptop on there, and I ended up never using it. So now I just use it as a gear bench. And then here's like lights, peripherals, extra tools, all that shit. So as you guys see, like, these folks on Instagram like to show like that they have these warehouses and all this big fancy shit and the fancy toolboxes and all this fancy shit. And I mean, I do understand that this may look fancy to some folks. But yeah, I mean, this is how I carry my gear around. I just put it inside this little beach cart that I got from Amazon. And this thing that I also got from Amazon. And yeah, that's how I carry my gear around. And usually my camera, I'll take the rig and I'll just put that bad boy right here. And I mean, for the most part, like, I mean, I would have to do some serious rolling if it came off, but for the most part, that's how I carry my gear. I'll probably take a sandbag and I'll place it probably right here on this thing to make sure that it doesn't go flying off. So keep my sandbags down here. Let's go ahead and put that bad boy right there. And yeah, we're gonna go do a shoot for Crunch Fitness right now. I'm gonna do mostly POV for that shoot, which I use like a little necklace that I attach this Osmo on. So again, it's gonna be very raw, very just like, I'm not gonna get cinematic or do none of that shit because I ain't got time for that. I'm an actual videographer with actual clients that I have to prioritize. So yeah, let's get to it. So one of the key pieces of my arsenal have been the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. As a lot of you know, BTS gets you probably, well, for me at least, gets me more views, more clients than anything else, than my actual content. If I post a video of my work, it'll do all right. But if I post like a video of me editing that same video, that video gets more fucking views than the actual edit itself. I don't know why it works that way, but that's just the way it is. So these Ray-Bans have been fucking great for content. So I definitely suggest you get yourself a pair of Ray-Bans and start recording everything. Now, another key piece of my... Man, why am I running out of breath, dude? I'm on this new gear right now, and it's taking it out of me. But yeah, wearing branded gear, wearing branded shirts. So I always wear branded Brickwall Media shirts. I don't know if, let's see, if you guys can see that. I think that one of the key pieces of my success as a videographer has been the fact that I wear branded gear, so that once someone sees me carry around the camera, they don't have to come up to me and ask me who I am. They don't have to wonder who I am. They don't have to, like, if someone's interested in maybe working with me, they can read my shirt. Simple Google search, my Instagram will come up. They can look me up, Brickwall Media on Instagram. Try and make it as easy as possible for them. I also wear the hat. So I make myself very, very recognizable because I wear the exact same thing on every single shoot. I try to wear the same shoes and everything. And the key is to create recognizability. I want folks to see me, and I don't want them to be like, is that Brickwall Media? No, I want them to be like, oh, that's Brickwall Media. Like, we know who he is, It's like I get recognized a lot when I'm out and about, and it's not because I have the super recognizable face. It's because I'm wearing my name on my shirt. So I tell folks this is the most expensive shirt I own because this is a 6-figure shirt. This is the shirt that makes me money. The other shirt with the other brands on it, whatever. I can't think of any brands right now. Those shirts don't make me money. This shirt makes me money, so I wear it every fucking time. But yeah, I think it's time to make this drive to Crunch HQ in Dallas. So let's head out. Oh, here's the little thing that I use. So this thing just snaps right there. And then I just put this bad boy. I don't think it's snapped in. There it goes. Put this bad boy right here. And that's how I give you guys. And the reason I like this over the chest rig is that if it's on a chest rig, like the strap, when you bend down, it goes down, right? But because it's not on a chest rig, when I come down, it swings out. So you stay in frame. You see that? Somewhat. You guys like my house shoes? These are my Brickwall Media shoes that I like to wear. Again, going back to the whole recognizable thing. I always try to wear the exact same shoes. That way, folks know who I am when they see me out and about. So we got rain today, which is one of my top reasons for moving into an apartment complex with a parking garage, because I used to have to load my gear in the rain, which is never a good time. So I'll pay the extra money to have. Let's take the stairs. Let's get some steps in. Obviously, my most asked question about Crunch Fitness is how I landed Crunch Fitness. And it was word of mouth. The photographer who was working with them, at the time I had never worked with him before. To this day, I worked with him on that specific project. But before then, I never worked with him. He just saw my work online. I know I've seen him around, he's seen me around, and he put in a word for me and I got the job. And then my most asked question other than that one, when it comes to not Crunch specific, is client acquisition, is how you get clients. And it has a lot to do with this. It's just like when you are good at your job, you just do a good job and they'll keep calling you back. So there's no real like special trick or none of that to client acquisition. It's just when you get a client, you make sure you give that client everything you've got, because that client talks. They talk to their to their I was gonna say comrades. They talk to their coworkers. They talk to their friends. They talk to other people about how you did, and you know that job leads to other jobs. So it's that's it. There's no real, I don't have like this client acquisition fucking strategy other than just be good at my fucking job. Go figure, you do good work and people hit you up. We just got to the shoot. I'm not gonna show up with this thing strapped around my neck, so I'm gonna put you guys away for a second, and then I'll bust it out when I'm sitting on my gear. So basic light kit. Always bring my extension cords just in case. Definitely this rolling stand here, the one with the wheels, has been a game changer. I definitely recommend everyone. Once you use a stand with wheels on it, it's hard to go back to using a regular stand that doesn't have wheels. So here I'm just kind of, the whole goal behind this shoot was to make it look like a home office. So it's a little bit of a challenge because obviously this is a cubicle and we're on the 4th floor, but you know, just gonna set up a couple lights and see what we can come up with as far as trying to make it look like a home office. This tripod here cost me $100 and it's kind of trash. So Newer, a lot of the stuff I buy is from Newer, but this tripod itself isn't that good, so I would steer clear of this one. Because all my lights are from Newer, this they're all connected to the app, which is super convenient. I meant to bring another bigger light, but I forgot it, so I just brought this one. Now at this point, I'm just kind of trying to figure out exactly what it is that I want to set up. So I'm just kind of pondering the best idea or the route that I want to go. I didn't get a chance to look at what the place looked like before I showed up, so I didn't get to plan, so I'm kind of just making everything up as I go. But honestly, I like working this way. I like the ideas just kind of come to me. I don't overthink. I just kind of do some guessing and checking and seeing what works best for the scene I'm trying to create. I have an app called Light Meter that I used for the white balance. Now the white balance in here was tough because the lighting inside was warm and the lighting outside was obviously cool, but I just found a happy medium and made it work. Use this battery powered light here. It's nothing special. I've had this light for as long as I can remember, just to make sure that the side was well lit. The way that the sun was shining in was not in that direction, so it looked too dark for my taste. The key light that I'm using is a 300, so it's not a very bright light, so I had to crank it up. I have the key light on a C-stand that's overhead, and here I'm just trying to figure out the best way to light it. There was too much spill, so luckily this light here has these barn doors that I can use to control where I want the light to go. Now the whole scene was supposed to be set up with the subject facing the camera, so it wouldn't make sense for the subject to face the camera and have these monitors chilling in the back. So I decided to just unplug them and put them on the floor. I figured it'd be pretty common for a home office to not have monitors, so I just kind of started tucking everything away. Now, to make it look more like a home office, I grabbed these random photos off of a lady's desk from her kid, and I'm just like, okay, let me just put them in the background. It would make sense for someone's home office to have home stuff, but it definitely wasn't enough, so at this point, it's just trying to make it not look like a corporate office. Play with the framing here a little bit.
tighten the shot up because I didn't want too much showing from the sides. I figured the tighter I could get, the more it would look like a home office. Now here I'm just kind of fixing small details that no one notices, but I notice, so I got to make sure that it's all tip-top, ready to go. I kept the ISO at 800 and just cranked up the aperture so that it wouldn't be too bright. Now the talent showed up and I had her clean her laptop because it was a little bit dirty, so we definitely know that the FX3 shows all the details. And I had him bring me another office chair because I wanted one that looked more like a home office chair versus this one that looks like your basic corporate chair.
Okay.
You want to find somebody who has a better looking?
If
Do you have a better looking?
oh, that's a perfect chair.
I got that same set. Sorry.
All right, we can here. Let me pull it up over this. Yeah, I like that. Let me hold on. I'm getting stuck in here. All right. I think I should be able to just push this one off to the side.
I got that same set at Chelsea. I was like, yes, I need that. Yeah, 40% off.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll just lift it up.
He does one black set a year, and you can catch it if you can. And if you catch it on sale, then it's even.
I know. I was like, can't not. Unless I want to be too hot.
Do you have a laptop that's like not doesn't have smudges?
Because I didn't come out.
Something like this. I have stickers on mine.
Okay, then no. We'll just keep this one there. Hold on, I want to try it without the lights
you want
first.
it without the stickers? I can take off the jacket for it. Actually, I got one.
We wanted you to look like you're at home and no one has all their lights on at the house, right? So I was hoping we'd have a little bit more sun, but the sun is on the other side, so this is as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, no, we'll go with this one.
Yeah.
That's fine. This will.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
I might have something else.
This should work. This will be all right. There we go. We'll clean this side too. Right there.
I love your video about how, if it was so easy, bro, why did you call me? That was sick.
I get that so
It's
many
actually
times.
You know when they take the audio of a video
Yeah.
and they put it on their own thing? I think it's one of those lines
Yeah.
that can go viral. It's so easy, why'd you call me, bro?
You do it. I get it all the time.
Where are you from originally?
Like I grew up in Ohio.
Where in Ohio?
Columbus. But I moved to California when I was 15.
But you're not Ohio based.
No,
A
no.
lot of good people from Ohio.
Yeah.
You're not from Ohio.
Because I was 15 when I moved to California. So I would say I'm more from California. Because I was 15 when I moved to California. And then I spent my
I
entire...
think that laptop is blocking a lot of things, so we're either going to bring stuff next to the laptop, like to make it give more depth.
I want to put her in the shop first to see what it looks like from there.
I can sit there for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's going to be a good looking shot. Oh, wait. I don't want to do... Trying to see. Yeah, push both of the kids all the way up to the edge. Push the plant over the desk into like the other desk. Right there. And then put the kids there. And then push all those back there back. Push the watch back and the drawings back.
Like that?
Yeah, like that. Perfect. And then the drawings.
Okay.
Right there.
Tomorrow with Dina's kid.
Hey, go ahead and have a seat.
How are we doing now?
Go towards the laptop like you're typing. Oh, I really like that. I really like the way this looks. Let's put the plant back behind the kids.
This one?
Yeah,
Or this one?
that one. Yeah. A little bit forward. Right there. Perfect. That's it right there. That's the shot right there. So the first shot is a nice.
You really have to get another shot.
Because you're making that face.
Which I will.
For real this time. Hold on, let me put you in it. That's a great shot. Yeah, let me see. Hold on, let me see what it looks like with the lights on, just for. No, that looks way too. That looks way too cubicle. Okay, this is supposed to be. This would be a nice home if this was your actual home.
Nice home office.
Okay, okay, let's get you in there because we need to. We need to do the lighting to your skin color. I mean, I like
Glasses,
the
no glasses, doesn't matter.
glasses are good. Take them off. I just want to see what it looks like. Let's go without glasses. That way we don't have to worry about reflection.
They need to be on the side?
Yes, you have your phone.
Yes.
Put it on the desk on that side. Yes, face down is cool. Make it so that it's like so that it's like
Angle the other way.
no, so that it's straight. Yeah, like
Here?
so ADHD folks don't get all like.
I just want to make sure.
Right there is perfect.
Okay.
Coffee. We need coffee. Something, preferably something that's steaming.
Get some hot water.
Oh, this is a nice shot. I really like this shot. Okay, so this is the. Let me go to. So you're relaxed. This is an everyday moment. So we're gonna go through several things: typing on your laptop, leaning back as if you're reading something, leaning back while typing, checking your phone, maybe moving the mouse, and we'll just go through all of them, and then Sam will just use whatever he wants to use.
Okay.
So we'll wait for the steaming cup of coffee, and then we'll go from there. The shots themselves are going to be quick. It's the setting up of
Yeah,
each shot,
get it just
because
right.
the next one is over the shoulder, so I got to move this behind you and move the light.
Oh, gonna need to put your screen. I can already see that.
Well, it'll be on, so it won't look so bad.
Okay.
Because you're supposed to have the crunch. What's it say? Crunch.com on screen.
Okay.
So. But here, if you do want to wipe it down a little bit.
Here's your steaming hot water. Agua caliente. So good. Is it agua caliente or calor?
Caliente.
I have a cool video of you. I'll send you
Yes.
outtakes.
Laptop open.
Look who's back again. That's what I want to post.
Okay, so we're rolling film right now. It's just you're just typing, like you're having now. Try not to look angry per se. So we don't want to. So we don't. So like obviously you don't want to be like jolly at your desk. More of like a neutral, maybe a soft smile. You're having a good day.
Getting like $3,000 shoes.
There we go. Just go ahead. Yeah, just like that. That's perfect. Let's go ahead and move the mouse like you're doing something with it, and keep going. And then kind of lean back, but keep reading the screen. Keep reading the screen. Just like that. And I know you don't have any real coffee in there, but pick it up as it like just kind of hold it in your hand, you know, just like right in front of you, just like that.
Contemplate pleasure. Pleasurable things. Think of very pleasurable things.
Perfect, just like that. I think that's good. So the only thing the shot says is relaxed, everyday moment. Okay, so now we're gonna get a tight shot on the hands and a tight shot on your face from here before we move the camera. So let's yeah, lotion's gonna be a very good idea.
So for this shot, I'm switching from my 16 to 35 2.8 to my 28 to 70 f2 because we're gonna get in tight and we kind of want to have that soft background for these shots.
All right.
Here you go. Thank you.
All right. So now for this one, we're gonna do tight on face right from the front. Okay, so we're rolling right now. Just go ahead and keep typing, and then go ahead and do that thing where you kind of lean back, but you're still reading. And then pretend like you just saw something amusing. Something is amusing you. Let me make sure I get all the tight face, pleasant, amused, pleasantly surprised. Wait, did it just do that? That's your expression. Yeah, just like that. Did it just do that? Let's try that one more time. Did it just do that? Holy crap.
A little bit.
I can't believe that worked. That was awesome. Okay, let me see. Eyebrows raised, small laugh, nodding. So yeah, just like, oh, it is working. Yeah. Nice. Okay, perfect. And cut. We're good on that. Let's go.
Don't you just love being around people that love what they do?
It's invigorating.
So this one's gonna be a tighter shot, just like this. Now they want. Actually, let me.
You know this film is for me. They is me.
Can you fix the pen just so that it looks nice?
But no, it's what Sam wants.
They said they want your face lit by the screen. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's gonna look good, but we're about to find out. So we'll do. Let's turn this down.
We're about to microwave you.
Like, wait a minute.
Doesn't this smell good?
It does.
I love this stuff.
What is that?
It's diptyque. The brand is called diptyque.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Which one looks like a computer screen? What
Blue.
kind? Like a really blue?
Yeah, that would work.
Okay, let me turn it down though.
Okay, any blue.
Well, you know what? The saturation. Let's turn that down. That way it's like a light blue. There we go. That would work. I think we're gonna turn this one down. Let's get another one. Yeah, that's better. Mm-hmm. That's much better. There he goes.
On her hands, you can see the blue light on her hands.
Yeah, we wanted to.
Okay, now you can't even see it reflecting off her hands. Definitely not on her face.
Yeah, I think, you know what? Oh. I got an idea. Ideas are brewing.
closer? Maybe I can hold it close to the face.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to hold it, it would make life easier.
Yeah.
Versus me trying to put it on tripod.
Have to close in a lot
So it's just
more.
like,
Yep.
all right, so I'll let you know.
Okay. You're gonna have to close in a lot more.
I'm gonna go. You can't really see.
You almost want it.
You know what?
Yeah, you want that light.
Hold on.
Right there on the face.
Let's switch lights. This one's more powerful.
Oh, nice. That's good too.
Yeah, they all are. I have all the coolest gear.
Literally an entire studio walking around.
Folks are like, you get paid so much, why are you broke? It's because I won't stop buying gear.
I'm reinvesting.
Yeah, I just like,
Reinvesting. Right there.
if I would just stop buying gear, I could go on vacation or something. There we go. That's way brighter.
One of the things that me and you will film together will be on vacation because I'm thinking I'll take you to England.
Oh yeah, I got my passport coming to the mail soon.
Perfect. Just very timely.
So what we want to try to do is, you see the light that's hitting her chair, right? We want to try to not do that. So move the light to the right, so it's only hitting her face. There we go, just like that. Yeah, that's perfect. I really like that. Now I think because of how powerful that bright is, I think you can move back. Move back. No, not you. Her.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. There you go. Now get a little bit closer. Get a little bit closer. Oh, okay.
You're gonna have to get way closer on the face.
Because it's see this right here. We don't want that. So
Oh, you would that. Okay.
that would work too. There we go. So I think for this one, it might look better if you do that thing where you're like really intent on the really intent on the screen, just like that.
Pitch it a little bit higher so it doesn't look like because he's getting your head from the top.
Yes, this shot. Let me show you what it looks like. Oh. What I do with my phone?
Oh, it's on the floor.
Is it?
It's right there.
Oh, that's a weird place to put my phone.
Well, you dropped it, sir.
Okay, so let me look at the emotions to make sure we get them all. Medium close up. Oh, there's a bunch of hair. Face lit by shooting glow, leaning slightly in, conveys absorption. I don't know what that means,
Like,
but
they absorbed it into it. She's daydreaming about it.
okay. So we'll go ahead and start leaning back, and then when you convey absorption, like really lean into the screen.
Okay, with my chin up.
Yeah. So whenever you're ready, we're rolling.
Yeah, it's almost like you're looking here instead of down there.
Okay.
Yeah?
And whenever you're ready, really get in there, just like that. Boom. I like that. Okay. I think we're good with that.
Hard work today. The hardest thing I've done all day.
Okay, tight face, we got that one. Tight on hands, we'll do that one here in a little bit. Tight detail, coffee. Okay, so now for this one,
Still steaming.
this one will move here.
A little bit.
I can add more hot water.
You need more steam?
I mean, if you just like microwave the absolute shit out of it, you know, just like nuke it. Oh, I mean that would work too.
Yeah. I'll be right back. You would nuke
I don't think we need.
this will break.
I don't think we need this blue light anymore.
Yeah.
Put your hands on the. I like that. Whoops. 4,000. 5,000.
Don't spill it. Okay, it's very, very hot. It's like steaming hot. There you go.
Okay. Let's go about right here.
Okay.
Do you want the cup here?
The cup on the other side. Let's go to the notes. What's going on here? Tight on hands, typing and keyboard, multiple passes. idle hover, active typing, single key tap.
Guys,
Multiple
I love
passes.
Sarah so much. She is my favorite Egyptian. I'll never have another favorite Egyptian. Like, actually pretend to be, like, click, click, click.
All right, so go ahead and start typing away. Idle hover, which means you're just like over the keys, but not really typing. Like you're just thinking, just like that. And then single key tap. I'm assuming the enter key, just like that.
Tap,
And
tap, tap.
that should be good, right? Okay, now let's go ahead and grab the coffee cup. And you're just gonna kind of just like play with the mouse while you're holding the cup. Let me zoom in on the mouse. I wonder, this light is reflecting on the frame. So let's, right there. Just like that. And so I'm more zoomed in on the coffee cup more than anything. So put your hand on the coffee cup, both of them, just like that. And then go ahead and press enter. And then back on the coffee cup. But do that all in one motion. Yeah. Coffee cup, boom, just like that. Perfect, I really like that. Okay, now let's put the coffee cup away, grab the pen, and just kind of like fiddle it in your hand. I'm gonna zoom in for that one, like
Fun
way.
pen to play with.
Just like that, and then every once in a while hit like the enter key. Just like that, and you're just playing with it. Close on hands. Boom, I like that. Now I wanna get that same shot, but directly from the side, right here.
Little quick.
So, but the typing shot. Let's start with that one. Come on, right there. Oh, I like that shot. Your bracelets look nice. Let me see this. All right, we're gonna go right here. Not firing you from your job. Oh, the blue light right here. Can you turn that off?
Of course. Good luck getting away. Fire me.
I said I'm not firing you. Here,
Not
take
getting
it.
away. I know.
There you go.
Got a permanent position as assistant over here.
Let's go.
That's really good. But is it too bright compared to what we were doing before?
Well, when you shoot an S-Log, you overexpose.
Okay.
It makes it easier to edit.
Okay.
So,
then he's gonna adjust
yeah, he's gonna adjust it. So all the shots are shot too bright.
on purpose.
Yeah, on purpose. All right, so we're just typing just like that. And then let's do the active hover. Active hover, we're just kind of hanging out. And then go ahead and hit the single key just a couple times. Just like that.
Hit tab. Hit the tab. Tab. Tab.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And then go ahead and coffee cup with both hands. Just like that. And bring it down a little bit, bring it down a little bit, and forward, forward, forward.
Now
Right there.
You're gonna pick it up and put it there again.
Yes.
Start over. Yep. Pick it up. Put it there again. Down, 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 down.
So almost right over the mouse pad. So center to the mouse pad. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
So you're gonna pick it up and put it right over the mouse pad.
But don't put it down.
Boom. Perfect.
Put it back. Can you do it one more time? And maybe move forward with the cup a little bit. Like that's over the bottom of the keyboard.
Boom.
There you go.
And then hold on to it. And then periodically just hit the enter or the tab key. And play with the mouse a little bit. Just like that. And then hand back on the coffee cup. Boom. And then go ahead and put it down. And then I don't think we need to play with the phone for this one.
I don't think that's enough.
Okay. Tight hands on keyboard, multiple passes. We did that. Tight face. Let me see if a side tight looks good. It does. So we'll get a side tight.
I would want her to kind of bring her shoulder back and drop it a little bit so that it's not angled like that. See what I'm saying? Can you bring your left shoulder, like make it touch the back of the chair? Yep. Is that better, so?
Hold on, let me. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You read my mind to bring the screen up. Yeah, just like that.
Hey, I'm permanent on the team.
I like that. Hold on, let's try to get up.
It's not doing anything.
Yeah, I see.
Maybe closer, like this. Maybe from this way.
You see where it's dark right here? That's where I'm trying to light.
Oh, okay.
So, boom, right there, and then back up a little bit, right there. Actually, you know what? I could go tighter.
Yep. And
There we go. And then let me actually back up a little bit. Right there. Put crunch.com on the screen.
It's off.
Uh-oh. Hope it didn't
Is it
die.
dead?
Better not be.
Right.
Oh.
Perfect.
Oh. Note to self, don't point it directly at yourself when you're turning it on. Back up a little bit, back up a little bit. Right there, perfect. All right, so same thing, we're just gonna type. We're just typing. Single key, grab the coffee cup. You can grab the coffee cup wherever is natural. Just like that. And then go ahead and lean into the screen. Boom, easy.
Okay, can we do that again? But just look, I know that the screen is here, just look over here. Look right straight ahead so that your head is level, and then come back, relax into the chair a little bit, yep. Now work and make sure that when you're looking up, you're looking like almost like right at my finger right here. Okay. Yeah?
All right, whenever you're ready.
Perfect.
Okay, now we gotta do it over the shoulder.
Yep. Back, moving back.
Yeah, now for this one, we gotta move this entire thing.
How are you gonna cover this up?
It's gonna be, I'll show you here in a second. It's gonna be really tight.
Ah, I got you.
Like super tight.
Ah.
I brought it up too high.
So smart. I'm like, this is what I do. What do you mean?
Let's get rid of. Now we don't need this light for this shot. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this whole entire setup.
I have a meeting in a little bit. Actually, I have a meeting right now, but I bitched out. So I came all the way from Denver, but this is way more important.
And then this one.
This is how I'm always late to meetings.
It's not
I
stopping
get into other shit. Yeah.
I don't know how you do
I mean, either. My Aura ring is saying that I should stop doing that.
it. Oh, well.
It said if you don't get 7 hours, we're gonna have a problem. Sorry, what are you gonna do about that? I don't know. Sleepwalk? I don't know.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Might be too bright
That's
though.
a perfect shot. Wow. Gotta document.
All right. The stuff at the edge of the desk is in the shot. Just like everything. If you put it all, actually, you know what? I could just punch in a little bit.
I got you. It looked really good. The shot looked really good. I'm gonna take all of this, move it way out.
There we go. You see that? That's a great shot right there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Wait, 1 second, please.
that's my video. I shot all that. That's cool.
Oh, are you on our website?
Yeah.
Actually, I could just zoom in on it. Right here.
All right, so for this one, we'll start the scene. I'm gonna go ahead and record. We'll start the scene, just refresh the page so that it pops up. Was that the refresh? That was fast. Jeez, man, you guys got some internet here. And it just starts scrolling through it. I don't really think typing makes sense on this screen. What do I keep doing with my phone? I just throw it?
I mean, at least you got your watch on.
If it wasn't for my watch, I can't imagine how much time I'd spend looking for this thing.
Keep your watch charged.
It just says over the shoulder on laptop screen, crunch.com on screen. That's all it says.
All right, I would say, knowing what we're doing with this, I would say have her type a little bit, but and then he might
Like punch in like your name or like let's make it make sense.
I love all 5 of my kids, even when they don't believe that I do, like stuff like that. Like, just type for real, type somewhere.
But
We're
it
not
needs
gonna
to be
show
on-
what you're typing.
Oh, okay.
We're not gonna show what you're typing. We're gonna replace that screen.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
She is gonna be typing to. So I want to make sure that he's got from this angle per typing into chatbot as well. So go ahead and start your
Just
typing.
start typing away.
Just type anything. What are my kids doing at this hour? Doesn't she look like she's 24? How does she have 5 kids? Help me understand that.
How to help me understand that?
Perfect.
That should be
And then
enough.
Pick up your coffee again.
Oh no, you could tell there's water in there.
Oh,
Unless we get real coffee. Let's get real coffee.
I got you. See how quick he is? No.
So shortly after this, we ended up finishing the shot. I did cut off my GoPro and I forgot to turn it back on. So this is going to be a 3-part series because if I did it all in one video, it would be like a 3-hour video. We're already at, 45 minutes. So we're going to cut this one here. Part 2 will be available as soon as I get around to editing it. For those of you who watched the entire thing, I really appreciate you guys. And stay tuned for the next one. And I mean, you guys know the deal. Like, subscribe, leave your comments, leave your questions. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, brickwall_media, you know that I love to answer questions and I love to go live and I love to help people out as much as I can. There's enough for all of us to eat. So if I can help, even one person further their career, then that's what I'm going to do. But again, appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one for part 2.